so violent, she looked like a murder case. Handing out hoodies in case that she run away.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to another episode of The Mountaintop. I am your host, Big Panda, and as always, my co-host, Mike D.
What's up, everybody?
Yup. Hey, I didn't know that was... Yeah, I think the audio was pretty good, because last time you fucking tore their damn ears off.
Yeah, no, I noticed that as well. We're figuring it out. We'll get it there.
Yeah, I think I got a couple of complaints saying, that Mike D is really loud. You got to tell him to calm down. I said, dude, you tell him to calm down. All right?
Tell him to call me.
I remember, our boy Chris tells me a story that one time he tried to take you to, like, he wanted to talk to you in private. You just say, all right, dude, let's clock out and talk outside right now.
Oh, yeah, I did do that.
But that was when you used to work at the gas station.
Well,
yeah.
Well, the thing is, it doesn't matter where I work. I got PTSD, bro, and it depends on the way people come at me. I'm ready to fight. You want to fight? Let's fight.
Even if they're trying to say to you, "Hey, man, let's just have a conversation outside," you're just all right. Let's go clock outside.
What the fuck you want to talk about? I mean, we can talk about it right here. I ain't scared.
And what's funny is that Chris just said, "Hey, I thought you were gonna bring me food."
He did. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, by the way, Chris, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I know you follow.
He's gonna be He said that he told me that, man, I was just too hungry. I skipped lunch. All right, everybody. So today we're here to talk to you about our lovely little town, Murphy's, California.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, I've actually lived up here like 16, 17 years now.
Yeah.
Up here in Murphy's.
Right. Where'd you come from?
Modesto.
Okay, so you're a Flatlander.
Yeah, I'm a Flatlander.
Yeah, me too. I came from a little place called Murata, which was in between Stockton and Lodi. So yeah, my mother moved up here back in, let's say, the 80s.
Yeah.
And I actually started fluctuating between my father and my mother as far as the custody thing went. So she lived in West Point, and I lived in West Point. Went to Calaveras High School for a year.
Bullfrogs.
Yeah. Yeah, you tell me all about it.
Go ahead, man.
But I'm actually a Tokay Tiger. Whoop, whoop, Tokay.
Well, what sucks about me, I'm a Bullfrog, so go Bret Hart.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, schools are schools, man.
Yeah.
We graduated. We're done with that.
So when did you move up here?
Like I said, I started fluctuating in the 80s. My mom and dad got divorced in the 80s, and my mother moved up, like I said, to West Point. You know, the year I can't call it. I think she went in 87. I graduated. I'm not going to tell you that. No, I graduated in 91. So I went to 1 year of high school, probably my junior year, 90, or my sophomore year, 89.
Damn, bro.
In Calaveras.
91? I was already being born.
Yeah. Yeah, you're the first 10 years of your life, I was in a prison cell.
Oh, well, glad I didn't meet you that time.
Yeah, nobody wanted to meet me then. Those are bad times. Bad times.
Yeah, I bet you were a scary dude. You know what? When I first met you, I thought you were gonna be a real racist and like a white supremacist. Boy, I was right.
I have no idea why you would think that I'm a racist.
Oh yeah, when every time you come to work, you always yell out "clam chowder."
Hey, I love seafood.
Yeah, and you're just like that Krispy Kreme dude. Every time, you know, the guy that works the late that turns the tubes always comes up to me and say, "Hey, Beaner, how's your day going?"
I never said that.
No, I'm talking about Chris McCree. Chris always says that to me.
Oh.
But this is a different Chris.
Yeah, okay.
He always comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, Beaner." I'm like, fuck you, dude. Yeah. Don't talk to me like that.
Yeah, it was bad.
Okay, I was wrong about you being a freaking like racist, but I didn't know Chris was gonna be the racist.
Yeah, that guy. You tell that guy to quit turning tubes. You know the funniest part about that is he's an Irish Mexican himself.
Yeah,
he's a fucking confused drunk bastard. You know, he doesn't know if he wants to drink beer or eat tacos.
What's Irish main alcohol? Was it whiskey?
Yeah, primarily whiskey. Yeah.
Whiskey. So a combination of whiskey and tequila. Yeah, you put
those two together.
Yeah, you're gonna get a Chris McCree.
Yeah, you're gonna get a Chris McCree. Hey, there's a great stand-up comic named Jim Brewer who does a thing about throwing a party in your stomach, where he says you start off drinking Irish whiskey, so you got a bunch of Irishmen in there, you know, dude.
Yeah.
And then he says you need to drink some tequila, and then you get the Mexicans, and the next thing you know they start fighting, and then you're throwing up. It's amazing. It's on YouTube. Look up Jim Brewer. Oh my God, funniest thing you'll ever see.
Oh man.
But that's Chris McCree on a living basis.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just retarded.
Well, even though he could be like a real I'm just gonna say like a real freaking weirdo. He's a pretty dope guy. He's a pretty cool guy.
But I'm glad you think so.
I know that it does get really annoying when he says his like little inappropriate. I'm not gonna say his inappropriate jokes because I know a bunch of our listeners.
So inappropriate.
A bunch of our listeners will probably be like, "Yeah, we got to report that guy."
Yeah. We dropped his last name, so that's not okay.
Yeah, So I got to tell him, "Hey, man, I used your name. Is it cool?" You know that he got a burger from me one time. I'm like, damn it, I lost a bet against him. And because I already been at that place for already a year, just 2 days ago. 2 days ago, me and another coworker, we've been there for a whole entire year.
Congratulations!
Thanks, man. And I'm thinking of staying there another year. And one of the first jobs to learn the basics is drilling tubes.
Right.
And I was stuck drilling tubes for the past 2 weeks. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to bring my toolbox back, get my calendar, and just forget about me working a lathe machine. And I told McCreed, I said, hey, I'm going to, I bet you that since these new guys are coming in, I am never going to, they're never going to, put any one of these new guys on the drill press. 2 minutes later, here comes one of our supervisors with a new guy.
Oh, congratulations for that, too. 2 weeks on drilling tubes, and you got a new guy to come in and replace you.
Yeah, he replaces me. Yeah. And then I already betted McCree about, I bet you a burger that they're never going to get any of these new guys to drill press. 2 minutes later, boom, I got a new guy. Now I got to buy this guy a freaking cheeseburger.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, here's the thing.
And you know what he did? He fucking got the good stuff.
Did he? He ordered like a $50 cheeseburger?
Like a $52 cheeseburger.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Here's the thing. That piece of shit. Yeah, I'm talking about you, so I hope you listen to this podcast.
He always listens, bro.
Yeah. So he comes up and he borrows money. I make less money than you do, you fucking dirtbag. Yeah. And you're going to come up and ask me if I got money? Hey, how about you learn how to control your fucking porn addiction?
Your financials. Just say financial.
No, your porn addiction and your alcoholism. Pay your bills. Quit asking me for fucking money. And by the way, you still owe me $100. You fucking dirtbag.
I know. He tells me all the time he pulls this prank on you. He always does this to you every payday. That he shows you his paycheck.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
And then he'll turn around and go, hey, you got $20?
That's our boy, man. Well, I don't know if you count him as your boy, but I do.
No, he's not my boy, because I asked him to go out and have a few drinks with me the other night. I said, hey, what are you doing tonight? And he goes, I'm going to go home. And I go, well, hey, how about we go out and have a couple beers? And he goes, "Oh, that sounds like it'd be cool." I go, "Yeah, that way when we get drunk, I can knock you the fuck out."
Oh man. Yep. I know that he always asks. We're gonna call him the painter. Money. Every single time.
He asks him for money too?
Yeah.
Well, that guy has way too much money.
Well, he's like the high-payest painter here in town.
He's the highest paid painter around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, dude, okay, if you're a painter and you think that you're making a lot, boy, you ain't making shit, dude.
Yeah, you should have started mowing lawns when you were 16 for the company owner. Actually, we should probably get off this.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't gonna say anything, bro. I was just gonna be like I was just gonna say that Chris was always like ask the painter for money.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, let's go back to our subject was about our town, right?
Yeah.
and we just got
Murphy's, California.
We're Murphy's, California.
We are a tourist attraction.
We are the Queen of the Sierra. That's where the sign says.
Does it really say that?
Yeah, the Queen of the Sierra. Yeah. We are. I'm gonna say this. Screw Napa. You can't compete with us.
Woo.
What?
That's high power talk right there, buddy.
Because we're wine country, and Napa's wine country, but we the best. We're the best.
Only because we can grow good weed up here doesn't mean that we grow good grapes.
Well, my plants are starting to die.
Oh, what?
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 Sorry, yeah.
We're talking about wine.
Yeah, I thought we were.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Are you doing this? Are you doing this seedless grapes?
I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Yeah. So Murphy's, California, a tourist attraction. Believe it or not, for a small town, this place gets busy, dude.
Yes, it does.
It gets extremely busy. And what sucks is that I actually know what time to go to the grocery store or go for a jog or just go for a nice walk or get like fresh bread at the bakery. I do that every early morning, like around 7 o'clock.
You go get fresh bread at the bakery?
I get fresh bread at the bakery. All right, so a really good spot, it has to be Aria Bakery. They make fresh bread. Best bread, dude. They make my favorite is the sesame seed cheddar bread. Amazing bread. I love cheese. I love bread, dude. But I gotta watch out, of course.
Yeah, you gotta stay away from those carbs. and that cheese.
Yeah,
that'll plug you up.
Yeah. So that's I always get fresh bread. They open at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's a good time to pick it up. I go to the grocery store to grab some of the stuff we're gonna need if we do like a barbecue during the weekends. I go there at 7 o'clock. That's when they open. When doors open, I'm already in there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Sierra Hills
Market.
Right.
Yep. And if I ever need gas, I'll just I always go to the Shell,
which is directly across the street.
Yeah.
From Highway 4 there.
Yeah. But to avoid all of that traffic, that crazy traffic in our small town, right. I go right after I get out of the gym.
Yeah. You know why?
Yeah.
Because 95%. Well, I'm not going to use that big of a number, but let's say 60% of this town is in their, let's call it the elderly age.
Yeah.
We have the Diggins Trailer Park, which is a 55 and over trailer park. And so we have a lot of people who've lived here for many years, and I'm not saying that there's a problem with that. But when you get to a certain age, you're in the way. You're in the goddamn way. All right? We just had a recent accident where somebody who lived in that area accidentally, well, I'm not going to call it an accident. I'm just going to call it they were too fucking old to drive. Should have had their driver's license taken away a long time ago. Ran over a guy standing in the road wearing a vest, telling them basically to slow down because they're doing work on the road. And this person stopped, okay?
Yeah.
And then apparently forgot that this person was standing there and ran that man over.
Oh.
I'm not blaming the person.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying they did it on purpose. I'm just saying there's got to be a point in time where they got to get the fuck out the way. You know, I mean, we go grocery shopping.
Yeah.
You know, and they're right there in the middle of us, you know, who are working and trying to supply our lives and do our thing.
Yeah.
And they're right there with, oh, I forgot something. And they're leaving their baskets and walking away, and you're standing there, and they got a basket already that's like 2 baskets full. And then you're trying to pull out a parking lot of the grocery store with them, and they're in the fucking way. Come on now.
Yeah, I always get flipped.
It should be a law.
I get the finger by them all the time. Every time I'm just
it's your fault.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Always your fault.
Apparently, it's my fault. I didn't know vehicles had the right of way first. Yeah, because this happened over there at Sierra Hills, where I'm just like going to the grocery store, get my stuff, and then come out. I'm just an in and out kind of guy. I'm holding my bag, and then this one older lady just like whoa, like roll down the window and gives me the finger, like you almost ran me over.
Yeah.
And then she just like beeps at me. She doesn't say anything.
I've lived in Murphy's, California for 8 years.
Yeah.
I've been ran over walking down the street, hit by a car twice walking, and hit by a car once on a bicycle following the traffic light. It was green.
Yeah.
And I got hit by a car. And here's the worst part. Not one of those fucking douchebags stopped.
Wow.
Not one.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and say they had to be over 65.
They had to.
Yeah.
They actually had to.
They didn't even realize it happened. Probably were listening to fucking some 1932 swing music or something.
Yeah.
It just, boom. They heard a boom.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it. Didn't happen.
I wasn't wearing my glasses, sonny.
There's needs to be a law.
Well, I just think that they should build like their own little store inside the Diggins.
Oh my gosh, that's a great idea.
I know.
Give them an actual commissary.
Yeah.
Just like they're living in the military or in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they can come out, get their food, go back to their homes and cook.
Yeah, I've seen those guys like moving in like golf carts.
Dude,
like
we have those are happening here in town. Have you seen those little smart carts?
Yeah, I've seen those. And I was all like, at first I was all like, how fun would it be to drift one of those?
Oh my gosh. And how crazy would it be to try to jump one?
Yeah.
I mean, on the creek here, just hit the creek. What?
I just want to punch one of those old people in the face and just take it from them.
Oh my gosh. You did not just say you wanted to... Did you just say you wanted to do a fucking... What do you call it?
Grand Theft Auto?
No.
Or Grand Golf Auto?
Grand Golf. Is that the Mexican blood in you?
Like it must be because Mexicans sometimes are a little bit of criminals.
Yeah.
And hey, we might see a criminal coming in a couple of minutes. I don't know if you want to say like.
No. He's an innocent boy. Innocent boy.
Okay, whatever. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty.
That's
am I right?
He has no criminal record.
All right. The good old USA. That was an awkward pause.
Yeah, it kind of was, actually.
Oh, no, but yeah, whatever. So, okay. So,
all right, back to where this fucking punk-ass little town we live in.
Yeah, we live in a punk-ass little town. It's changing. It's changing a lot. We're going to get, like, when I first moved up here, the complex homes, we never had those. It was just all dirt. It was all dirt right behind the weight station.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all dirt. And me and a couple friends, we always like played tag in that dirt. Yeah, we got hurt, we cried, but it was still fun.
And then right across the street from that used to be an insane asylum.
Yeah.
And then what's his name? Couts. He owns all that property.
Wow.
Or the family. I don't even know if the old man's still alive or not. But,
Yeah.
So all that property was owned by Couts. And then now they're starting to build they're going to put new track homes in there.
Yeah, they're already like trying to sell like
Partials.
spots. Yeah,
partials.
Yeah. So I think it's at first it looks pretty crazy that we're now going to experience a little bit more change in our town.
It all grows.
Yeah, everything. Well, yeah, it has to grow.
Everything's growing. You got Stockton growing into Lodi. You got Stockton and Lodi growing into Lockford.
Yeah.
You got Lockford sort of growing into Clements.
Yeah. And you got Galt almost getting close to Elk Grove.
And you got everybody running.
Yeah.
You know, people who want to get away. They're running up the hill. But as they run up the hill, they're increasing that growth. So that place, like Valley Springs, is getting bigger. And then, so those people, once they get more people.
Yeah, we want to get more people.
Then they're going to run. And they're going to keep coming. They're coming. And then we have this, this competition with Napa.
Yeah.
Where we want to be the next wine country.
Yeah.
So now we're the only town, honestly, in the Calaveras County area. When you go, north? When you go north near Auburn and all that, you got people over there trying to do the grape thing as well and all the wine thing too. But we're the only one here next to a ski resort with Bear Valley and Copper and Daffodil Hill and
we got that sissy thing called glamping.
Yeah.
Take that, Napa.
Yeah. You don't want that.
Yeah, you can't see me, like that wrestler dude.
Yeah. Who
John
is that?
Cena.
John can't see ya.
All right. Yeah. So we have like great selections of restaurants as well, not just making wine up here, right?
I do.
And the best, I'm just gonna give a shout out to a amazing restaurant that gives us a beautiful amount of food, is the Asian Cafe.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Those guys, Asian Cafe, the Mountaintop loves you.
Yes, we do.
And you know what? If I ever get married, I want you guys to cater for me.
So they're Vietnamese, Chinese,
dirty knees, look at those kind of restaurant.
Look at these.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Damn. Fucking racist. Anyways, they're a Vietnamese, Chinese restaurant that is based on their health. They're not using a lot of whatever you want to call that fucking shit that makes people feel like they're being vegan or not vegan. What's it?
Like veggie oil, canola oil.
Well, they're using. There you go. You're in the right process. They're not using oil that's fatty based.
Yeah.
It's a healthy equivalent to having Chinese food.
Yeah.
It does have a little bit of a taste. I ain't gonna lie. There's a change if you're a big Chinese food eater and you're used to the whatever it is they use. What do they use? Not GMO.
They don't use GMO. They don't use.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
anyways,
it's kind of hard for me to help you out because
because
I know that they're trying to be like a very helpful.
They're being more healthy.
Yeah, they're trying to be more healthful like selections for everybody else because that's the new trend. Because everybody wants to live healthy nowadays.
But they will overfeed your ass.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
one thing about it.
Yeah.
You order.
Okay. All right. So, look. For lunch, every time me and like our coworkers, almost all of them will go get Chinese food. And every time they open that freaking like box, dude, that is like Mount China right there, bro.
Dude, two of the best things they have is their chow mein. There you can get either your chicken or your beef.
Yeah.
But you get the combination, which is chicken, beef, and shrimp.
Yeah.
And you order it's like $9, almost $10, and it comes in a container that is so full they can barely close the top of it.
They barely close it, so they have to wrap the bag up.
Exactly.
So,
that and their fried rice.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you feed like 4 people.
And you know what's crazy? That it only costs like $7 or $8.
Well, that's the lunch special.
Yeah, that's the lunch special.
Yeah, if you get the dinner one, it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
And it's a lot fuller.
Yeah.
And it's like $10-$11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So, big shout out to the Asian Cafe. The Mountaintop loves you. Keep feeding us hella food. And, yeah, you're awesome. And I will never complain about those guys. Ever, bro.
Never.
Because they've never failed me. I've eaten so much of their food. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I've probably wasted like about $100, $200 every a month.
Yeah.
Just to eat
well,
their food.
So working nights, sometimes, we get tired of bringing our own food or, going to the grocery store or whatever and getting a sandwich and, a soup, cup of soup or whatever. So there's only a few places that are open around our time.
Yeah. So
one of them is the Asian Cafe. And like I said, they're amazing.
Badass Asian. Well, okay. So there is another place. I also like to eat over there at Gabby's. There's a Mexican restaurant. And that place, big shout out to Gabby's.
That's right on Main Street.
Right on Main Street.
Yep.
Right on Main Street in Murphy's. If you guys haven't eaten there, please eat there. They're not paying me, but I know the owners, and I have a friend that works there. She's a really nice person. She's always there to make friends.
Right.
And, eat there. Eat there, and their food is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, because I'm going to tell you this. When you're walking down Main Street, because they're trying to turn into such a wine connoisseur type of town, there are 27 or 20, either 26 or 28, somewhere in that range of wine tasting places alone on Main Street Murphy's. But there are only, I can think of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really good places to eat that's on Main Street.
Okay. I know that...
one of them is Gabby's.
One of them is Gabby's. I like that spot.
One of them's Alchemy.
I never eat much at Alchemy, but when my mom used to work there, she always bring me food. So I kind of get the...
you got to get what you want or what you like.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier when we were talking, I'm a big fan of their fish and chips. If you're a fish and chip guy or a girl...
Freaking love fish and chips.
And you're in this area...
Yeah.
Alchemy, fish and chips.
All
day long.
All right. And also, I was talking about... Wait, was I talking about it? Now I'm just... right now I'm confused. I'm a little cray-cray right now, everybody. But I also used to work at a bakery called Aria Bakery. No, we didn't talk about that? Damn. Okay, so yeah, I think okay, I am going crazy. Okay, so I used to work at a bakery called Aria Bakery, and I usually go there every morning, like around 6:30, just to grab a good Americano. If you don't know what Americano is, 2 shots of espresso with hot water. That's it.
Hang on. Wait, I'm going to stop you. I'm sorry to interrupt you real quick, but this isn't the place you were talking about going to get the bread in the morning.
Oh, that's the place.
Same place?
Yeah, same
place.
Then
we did talk about it.
Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah,
I thought I was going crazy, man.
Yeah, no, I drove you up the wrong wall.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
I don't think you dropped their name, though.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I do get their bread, but I always get their bread like during the weekends because we like to eat, I like to make chowder. I like to make some chowder, grab some bread, eat that chowder with some good bread, And they have the best bread, and everything they make is fresh every single day. Everything is fresh. And by the end of the day, they donate all that bread to elderly homes or to
the Diggins.
I think so, maybe. Yeah. But okay, there are the good restaurants, but there's also the bad.
Oh, and we have some Yelp reviews that are gonna blow your fucking mind.
Yeah, me and Mike D were just talking about our worst experience of restaurants, and then we also thought, you know what? let's not think about us. Let's think about y'all, the people. How you guys felt about like some of these restaurants that we have.
Oh wait! Before we go any further, I want to talk. I want to again. Anything we're talking about today, we're not being sponsored by, but we're just doing it because we live here and we like these places. I want to drop a little shout out to the Watering Hole, who has just recently opened. They have a 40 beer rotating tap. Amazing crew and staff. A friend of mine, somebody I lived with for a while, was one of the chefs. Shout out to Rich. The owner, Jason, used to own the Alchemy, and Rich used to work there as well as one of the chefs. Their food is currently, I had lunch there the other day, and it's a little expensive, and it's really good. But if you show up when it's really busy, they may forget about your fries. I had some taco fries along with some chimichurri steak tacos.
Yeah.
The chimichurri steak tacos were amazing. But the fries, which are kind of like a crisp cut that you would get from Carl's Jr., that are have some taco seasoning on them, they came out a little hard. I think they forgot to pull them out on time, so it was more like having a taco chip. But I think they'll figure it out. I think it's a place you guys might want to go and stop and have a beer. You can't miss it. It's right off of Highway 4, right at the stoplight, the only stoplight here in Murphy's, on your left-hand side if you're coming up from the valley, or on your right-hand side coming down from Bear Valley. That's the end of that.
Wow, bro, that was some vital information right there.
I do the best I can with what I got.
The people need to know where is it at.
People need to know.
And the Watering Hole needs to know about their fries. But check this out.
That's
okay. Check this out. You cannot blame restaurants, and customers have to be patient if you're going to be there in during a busy time. You know, I was a server back then. I was a cook back then. I worked at several restaurants. You have to like be patient. If you're a customer that wants their food, if you're one of those like, I want my food now, be patient. Don't be a dick and then decide to write on Yelp, oh, bad customer service. Because all of these complaints that we and Mike D are going to talk about are about bad customer service. And plus, we have every city, every town has it. We have a town dick. A dickhead. A town dickhead. Am I right, Mike D?
Yes, you are.
All right, Mike D. I know that you got a couple to read about. Don't you?
I thought you were gonna start. I didn't pull them up yet.
Well, I do have one.
I'll be the one to talk about the dick.
The dickhead.
Yeah, I'll talk about the dick.
So
you go ahead and tell me about the other ones.
Okay, so we do have a popular bar. It's the Murphy's Historical Hotel.
Yeah, it's been around since like 18 something.
Yeah, we had a former president.
It's right there downtown,
yeah,
right on Main Street.
Yeah, and it's also right across the street from the bakery. So if you guys want good bread, it's just right then and there. But okay, so I think a famous president was there. I believe the famous president was Ulysses S. Grant.
Yeah, that's if I remember right. There's not only that, but you had Mark Twain stayed there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and somebody else. I don't remember who the other one was.
Yeah, nobody cared. But apparently, a lot of people do not like the Murphy's Hotel.
That's what I hear.
I know that, but you know who does like them is our locals. Our local people love the hotel, but it's because the bartenders are good friends with our locals here, and they say that the bartenders don't pay attention to like the tourists.
Well, just so you know, not all the bartenders are good friends with your locals.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's one by Dan C. This happened 3 months ago at the Murphy's Hotel. Poor service. They messed up on both of our drinks. Food was poor. Christian, server from another table, took better care of us. For the price, the value was lousy. So, yeah, that's actually a really good complaint. Like they could have been just really lousy on just like serving them.
Yeah. Now this is the same place that just was recently on. What was it?
Hotel Hell.
Hotel Hell.
With Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay.
And
so Gordon Ramsay came in and actually gave them a chance.
Yeah.
And they're still fucking up. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
According to the Yelp reviews.
Well, the show did lasted like that was like around 2019, 2018.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So you said that was a 3-month ago review?
Yeah, this was 3 months ago.
Yeah, so they've had a chance.
Yeah, and here's another one. I think I sent it to you on a text, but I can read it out loud. This happened 7 months ago. Although I have only been to Murphy's twice in my life, great-grandparents were born here, and I got to hear all about this place growing up. I was looking forward to the experience. The first time over 10 years ago, the food was great. This time, it was not. Murphy's itself is lovely. The hotel restaurant was a disappointment. The food is decent, but doesn't reflect the price tag. The 5 of us all ordered various specials, cocktails, salads, and appetizers. One person ordered her noodles al dente. We all received the main courses at the same time. Her noodles were not al dente. The waiter apologized and reordered her dish. 20 minutes later, he returned. Her dish arrived. Our waiter ghosted us during the 30 minutes. Of course, the 4 of us were long done with our meal when hers arrived. The noodles were al dente this time. No apology, no offer to remedy her inconvenience. Important note, there was just us and 2-seater in the entire dining room. For the next few days, we sampled several restaurants in Murphy's and had quite different experience. So their food sucks too.
So that was from Christina H?
Yeah, that was from Christina H. Christine H, yeah.
Did you read Dan C? Was that the poor
Yeah,
service?
that was Dan C's old one.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and give you 5-star review, actually.
A 5-star review.
Yeah, this is from Alexis W. from I don't even know how to say that. San Anselmo, California. Anselmo? Anselmo. Anselmo. I'm going to go with Anselmo.
We suck at reading, you know that, right?
Well, I never said I graduated fucking high school, but thank you for asking. But
did you get your GED in prison?
I did. I sure the fuck did. But you know what? It only takes about fucking 3.5 of those fucking 5 brain cells you have to get a goddamn GED.
I bet you still remember your number too, huh?
Which one? I had 3. I do.
All right, go ahead.
Can I give this young lady's 5-star review?
Yeah, let's read her 5-star review.
All right. It says, this place is amazing! Exclamation mark. The best French dip ever! Capitals. Get here before 3 p.m., though. They are gone after that. What the fuck you mean they're gone after that? They're still there. They just ain't fucking feeding you because they don't want to, because they're lazy fucking douchebags. But, I'm sorry. They're gone after that. Bartenders Ken and... Oh, by the way, his name's not Romeo. Oh my God, that's his last name, and anybody that calls him, I will never call that man Romeo.
What's his real name?
His name is Romeo, but his first name is fucking Joe.
Or Simple Joe.
Yeah, it's something stupid. But he always introduced, how you doing? I'm Romeo. And he's married. But, yeah, he can kiss my fucking ass.
Wow, he sounds like a complete asshole.
He is he's one of the, probably one of the ones, him and Ken are probably the ones that people are talking about that they're getting horrible service from.
Yeah.
They're the ones that are sitting behind the bar, pounding it back. Every time you buy a shot, they get a shot.
Pounding it back. What do you mean? They're pounding each other? Or?
Well, that's a possibility. But that might be located in the fucking walk-in freezers.
Ah.
You know.
Yeah.
But what they're doing behind the bar is they're pounding back the beer or the shot or whatever it is you're buying when you go, hey, let me buy you one. And then those are the ones that they're going to keep coming back to you.
That's not good. If you're gonna buy customers a shot, dude, you're like giving them money. That's money going down the drain, dude. Yeah. That's no good.
Hey.
Well, Simple Joe. Well, that's not cool.
Simple Joe.
Simple Joe. My mama told me never to read. You know that movie Simple Jack? This guy's Simple Joe. I'm gonna remember my mama in my head movies.
I know exactly what you're talking about, but you got to remember we're not supposed to go full retard on this show.
But you're gonna be a retard if you're gonna like give out free drinks and not put money in your bank account. So I can say whatever the hell I want.
Oh, you're gonna get it as long as you keep sucking up to the bartender. The customer who's gonna buy you drinks. Yeah. They're gonna leave you a tip too.
Yeah.
Go ahead and lie to them and tell them about how you're a ski instructor or you just flew in on a helicopter from your great granddaddy's fucking estate back in Georgia. They're gonna love you. And I did use the racist term of estate in Georgia. I didn't want to call it what it really was.
All right, man. All right. All right. Do you have any more like?
No, I'm done. No.
All right. So
I'm glad that I found that one that has to do with Ken and Rome.
Ken and Simple Joe
and Retardo.
Hey. Okay. I don't like that name.
I know
don't say it. I don't like that. Don't say that. That shit has been going I had a fucking fight my entire life. That fucking sucks.
All right, my bad.
It's all good, man. I apologize.
We're
still homies, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't meant towards you.
I know that you had a couple of like reviews on our only pizza our only pizza parlor here in town. And you wanted to
I do. Now I feel bad, though.
Why? Why do you feel bad?
I'm not sure I want to talk shit about other people anymore.
Oh, come on, man.
If I use the wrong terminology, you might...
Forgive and forget, bro.
Hey, we're right here. You might beat me up. I'm scared.
I don't know, man. You might beat me up. I don't know you.
Fuck that. I'll run, dude. I've been in prison. There's another amazing place in town. It's called the Murphy's Grill.
Oh yeah, I've been there a couple of times.
Have you?
Yeah, I've liked their selections.
Yeah, they got so they're a vegan or a vegetarian restaurant for people who are looking for something different. I'm sure they have our different restaurants have selections, but this is primarily all vegan, all vegetarian.
Yeah.
They have.
No disrespect, but yeah, I'll probably eat there like once a year because that's when I decide. Yeah, I just feel something healthy.
Yeah.
Other times I'm just like, you know what? I want a nice, filthy, greasy burger
that was killed on the kill floor of a slaughterhouse.
I want that
rubbed in the blood.
Yeah, exactly. When I carry that burger, I want that like dripping, bloody thing, just like.
Yeah.
But go ahead, man.
I'll tell you a story later about how I used to work at a slaughterhouse. It'll make you laugh. Anyways, they got the first 3 reviews that we find on Yelp. They go from a 5-star review to a 2-star review to a 1-star review.
Whoa.
So we're going to give you 3 different ways to look at this place.
All right, let's see.
So the first one is a 5-star review. It says, went to dinner there last night and it was wonderful. Excellent service, great customer service, and wonderful food. Sure, the owner, personally came out to our table to make sure everything was okay, but wonderful food.
Good, because it talks about the food. That's what Yelp's all about, the food.
That's what I would think. You don't got to continuously complain and bitch about other people.
Exactly.
You can do that shit on Facebook.
All right. After these reviews, I'm going to tell you like some stuff about people. But go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
So the 2-star review says you can find these on Yelp. So my dropping their names doesn't matter. So Annette F was the 5-star review. Michael C is your 2-star review, and it says, "Believe the negative ratings."
That's it? Believe the negative ratings.
No, I had to stop on that because I didn't know if I should read it like this. "Believe the negative ratings. This place should be called Murphy's Luck instead of Murphy's Grill. The setting is nice and the people are friendly." How about you shut the fuck up right there? But, yeah, okay. But the service is terrible. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, but wait, there's more.
But wait, yeah, exactly. But the service is terribly slow. Also, my chicken marsala, P.S. just so you know, You're at a fucking vegan restaurant. It wasn't chicken, you fucking retard. Was so overcooked, I could have used it for a handball.
A handball?
That's funny.
How the hell? What? All right.
He's calling it rubber.
Okay. I was about to be like, what was his GPA? Okay, but go ahead.
Prison GED.
Okay, go ahead.
After a 20-minute lag from dropping off the entrees to check in on us, they they offered to remake it, but we. Oh my God, dude, this guy's not spelling.
What is he trying to say?
Hang on, I'm trying to work that out. They re-offered. They offered. You're spelling it wrong. They re-offered to remake it, but we had been there for an hour and 15 minutes at that point. Especially long for only 2 entrees. I think he meant especially long for 2 entrees. No apps. Oh, I guess it means appetizers or salads. And I didn't want to wait. So, to show their regret, they gave me $3 off an entree that I didn't eat. There are far better choices in town, any town.
So the food was good, though. But the food was good?
Well, I don't know. I'm
what,
not quite sure what the fuck he meant.
Like, what is he trying to say? Like,
he didn't get fed food while he was sitting there waiting. And he only got a $3 off of an entree that he didn't eat.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm confused.
That guy's confused.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh man. Hey, what's his name? Dipshit.
His name was. Worst part is his name was Michael. His name is Michael C.
Michael C. Yeah. It would be funny if it would have been Michael D.
I'd have been like, that wasn't me because I don't go to fucking vegan restaurants. You got me fucked up.
Oh, man. Yeah, that guy's confused. Hey, bro, next time,
we can hit his fucking... he's from Livermore.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You fucking Bay Area guys, man.
Yeah, you guys are a bunch of, sons of bitches.
You got to realize you're coming up into the middle of the woods where stuff happens the way it happens.
You know?
And maybe you should just shut the fuck up.
Exactly. If you're not ready, then don't come to our territory. That goes to the valley as well.
That's a valley as well.
You're coming to the foothills, man.
All right, and the greatest one I guess I get to read right now is the fucking 1-star.
1-star, right?
Holy shit, she took forever.
What happened?
This is going to take a minute, guys. So it says, we attempted to dine here with 4 adults and 2 children, but were told that they had no space for us. Hostess, or whatever position she works, was an older lady and told us that she wished she could help us, but she just sat a party of 10 and there was 1 table waiting on food. I'm starting to feel like she had a little bit of an elderly hatred. Why did she even bring up the fact that she was an older lady? Yeah. Oh my gosh. There's got to be a name for that horrible choice of picking. That's like racist, right? Yeah. I mean,
no, it'd be racist if she just said these beaners
if
can't
she would have said
shit.
If she would have said older white lady, then it would have been racist, right? Yeah. No, I get it. Or black lady, excuse me. An older black lady. I'm gonna read it like that.
Oh man,
She was an older black lady.
We forgot to say discretion is advised. So if you're offended, might as well just turn it off and go back to your like sissy shit. But go ahead, man.
Nah, I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. She did not mention on a wait list or that she could even accommodate us.
Okay.
Because she couldn't get a table because there was a party of 10 that was sat before her.
Yeah.
She's just tried to direct us to another restaurant down the street. Well, how about you just shut the fuck up and go down the street? That place was full. You know, when you look into a restaurant, it's like going into a movie.
Yeah.
Sorry, pause on the actual review.
Yeah.
It's like going into a movie. If you can't find a seat that you're comfortable with, if you have to sit in the front row with your head tilted back and you can't even see the screen, or if you're sitting on the left side and you're looking to the right and you can't even see what's going on, how about you get the fuck up and go home?
Yeah, don't be a lazy bitch. Just fucking cook us some cup of noodles and just call it a day, you know? 'Cause that's some BS.
Yeah, personally, I will not go to a movie. The first words out of my mouth when I go to order tickets, let's say we're all going to a movie. Let's say there's 20 of us.
Yeah.
And we're going to go into this movie.
Yeah.
The first words out of my mouth when I go to pay for that movie, I'm going to go, so how full is your theater? And if they go, we're 80% full, I'm going to go, no, never mind. I'll come back for the next one.
Exactly.
It's that simple.
Simple as that.
Yeah. You're not going to go, well, I got 20 people. Or even if you go, I got 5 people. And we're going to walk in and you're 80% full. Everybody's picking all the good seats.
Yeah.
Why are you even going to go in at that time? Go away. Find something else. There's other movie theaters, other food places to eat.
Yeah.
Shut your fucking crybaby ass up.
Exactly. Be patient. Just be patient. If you guys can't handle it, like we said, go home. Just go home. That's it.
Unless they're older people.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be there anyway.
Oh, Shani.
I can't open your phone. Your phone shuts down too fast. I can't even open it back up to read the rest of the comment. But I'm sure that there's no reason to read it.
Here it is. There you go.
So the rest of it is they wanted to go down the street. If you're trying to dine somewhere, don't try here. Read another review about this place, and I feel the same way.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. But you know what? A lot of people are stupid, man. You know, I swear, just a bunch of these people are they're ridiculous.
I'm baffled, amazed, and confused about the retardation that's actually considered not to be called retardation. We're supposed to call it special or mentally challenged. And even those people don't think they're special or mentally challenged.
My favorite is God's special people.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Yay!
Oh, man. Yeah, you're special, all right?
Yeah. You're making me feel better than I am about who I am today.
Well, the thing is that people just can't... Okay, so I was going to say this, that just last night, I went to a concert with our boy, Ethan.
Yeah.
We went to go see Too Short and Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang?
Yeah.
But fuck Wu-Tang. Too Short? You wouldn't see my boy.
It's my boy.
I grew up on that boy.
Hey, tell me why that guy didn't know who Too Short was, bro.
Who?
Ethan?
Because he's 21 years old.
I told him, hey, man, I can't wait to listen to Too Short. He's one of the opening acts. And so Ethan said, who's that? Who's Too Short?
Who is Too Short?
I looked at him and was all like, you motherfucker, you don't know who Too Short is? He's an Oakland legend. He's from East Oakland.
Yeah.
From East Oakland.
He's playing in Oakland.
He's playing in Oakland.
I'm surprised he didn't open.
I told him so many times, listen to his music. Listen to every single song. I told him listen to Freaky Tales, Getting It, The Ghetto. I told him to listen to Blow the Whistle and BH. And no, he did not listen to me.
No?
No.
You know, I'm starting to get kind of curious if my daughter and her boyfriend both know who they are. Hang on a minute. They're here visiting. I'm going to call them in here and let's see if they know who they are.
Oh, yeah.
All right, And by the way, no, you'll figure it out. Hey, Edward, Alyssa, come here.
Damn, bro. You gotta lay down the law. You gotta tell them to come through, huh?
Well, they gotta listen to their fucking daddy. Hey, you guys ever heard of Too Short?
No, I never have. If it ain't Mexican music, I don't know.
Oh, and that's why I'm trying to tell you, you understand. Basically, if it ain't Julio Iglesias, he doesn't know who it is. Just saying, no.
All right. Hey, man. Hey, you know, I'm Mexican too. I listen to some bands. That's it.
Mariachi bands?
Well, all right. I'm whitewashed. You know that, right? I'm whitewashed, and I'm also at work. I'm known as the racist Mexican at work.
Fuck, you're known as that anywhere.
But yeah, there's times where I'm at work listening to some like Vicente Fernandez.
Who the fuck is that?
Are you serious?
White.
I don't care.
I am pointing at myself when I do this.
So?
White.
So?
You know the only Mexican artist that I ever listened to, and it was because of my dad. So, I'm Portuguese, right? Or part Portuguese. And you don't call him Portuguese, you call him Portuguese, by the way. But my dad used to love Freddie Fender.
Freddie Fingered?
Fender.
Oh, Fender.
Wasted days and wasted nights. You don't know what I'm talking about?
No. I don't know what you're talking about. Right now you're speaking Chinese to me.
Yeah. So were you with whoever the fuck Julio Iglesias' twin brother was that you were talking about.
Wait, never make fun of Vicente Fernandez, you son of a bitch. Never make fun of him. He's a legend. He's right there in the category of still alive with Betty White.
How old is he?
Shit, probably like around 70, 80.
I'm going to give you the chance to talk to somebody you might have that kind of relationship with. This is my son-in-law, Eduardo.
Eduardo.
Get in the chair. Get up there. Hello, I'm Eduardo.
What's up, guys? I'm Edward.
Yeah. What's up, Edward? Welcome to the mountaintop. Glad to have you here, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So, Mike D says that you listen to a lot of banda music.
Yeah.
Like, what's your, like, do you listen to Los Tigres del Norte?
Yep, Los Tigres del Norte is the correct meaning.
Yeah.
Gotta correct you on that. But
Yeah,
no, Vicente Fernandez, Tigres del Norte, Banda Mese, Banda Mequis, Banda Sinaloense, they're all good music.
They are pretty good music. I always listen to those during, like, Mexican weddings and quinceañeras. So they are pretty good music to dance to, but you know that Mike D don't know shit about that music.
Oh, no, he don't. He'll be the dude dancing with his finger.
No, he'd be the dude just...
With my finger. Would that be in my ass, Eduardo?
Well, you are gonna be right there on the corner at the bar, just like looking like the damn loser.
He just shows up for the free beer.
I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but did you just realize how the two Mexicans got together and started picking on the white guy?
Yeah.
Fucking racist.
Hey. Everybody's a victim here, so you're not gonna be special.
Well, welcome to fucking Earth.
So you're gonna get picked on. If you guys want to do like a Mexico versus white thing, we can. You know.
I thought we did that. That's why we own America.
So you know what? All those bands are better. All those bands are better than your freaking like country music.
Hang on. Yeah. Didn't we already do that? And that's why we have Texas in America.
Texas or Texas?
Texas.
Texas?
Texas.
Texas.
Because we kicked that Mexican ass.
Okay.
You remember the Alamo?
Remember the Alamo! I do remember the Alamo. I wasn't there, but I do remember it.
All right, settle down, bud. Go back to talking about your whatever.
John Denver sucks.
Oh.
Am I right, Eduardo? Edward?
Who's John Denver?
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you.
Who is that?
Oh, he's just a country singer.
Oh, the only person I know of is Blake Shelton because I seen him on a reality show.
Get the hell out of my show, bro. Blake Shelton? Hell no. No. No Blake Shelton in this place. No. Go back down the mountain, bro.
Down the mountain.
Back
bro.
down the mountain. No.
That's the only person I've ever heard of.
Oh, wait. Do you like his music, though?
I've never heard it. I just know him because of the reality show.
He had a reality show?
Yeah, it's called
Yeah,
The Voice.
The Voice, where they sing.
Oh, yeah, I don't watch The Voice.
Yeah, I watched it one time, and they just... It was all about him that day that I watched it, so I don't know.
I bet. Fucking cocky bastard.
Guess what we're going to do when you guys get off the fucking mountaintop?
He's talking about you two.
Shots.
Did I just get caught taking a shot?
Yeah, he just got caught taking a shot.
Here's to you. Here's to me. Best of friends we may be, but if you ever should disagree with me drinking whiskey, fuck you and here's to me.
Wow, who was that? Johnny Cash?
No, that was Michael Dreyer, by the way, just so you know.
Michael Dreyer, damn, dude.
Oh, never mind. Last names are not allowed on the podcast.
You already said it, Dreyer. Might as well just like embrace it, Dreyer.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, all right. So, I was gonna say something else, but then Mike D just interrupted me with his poetry stuff. But
I'm a poet and didn't know.
yeah, he just said, look at him all rhyme. You gonna do that all the time? Whoa! I'm starting to rhyme now.
Hey, you're starting to...
What?
So when I bring an Hispanic gentleman into the party, you're going to not have any questions for him then, huh?
Well, the thing is, you just put him on the spot. We didn't rehearse this, Mike.
We don't rehearse any of this conversation, so one of you guys got to fucking lead the fucking party.
Well, all right. I think. Yeah.
Oh, today, Junior.
You got me. Well, I just think that I didn't know what to say. What do you want me to say? Just be like, where are you from? The weather's crazy, am I right? Just small talk?
Oh, so what I want to hear you say is you don't know how to slide into a DM then.
I'm not
You
sliding.
have no conversation. You have no Mac. You're Macless. You went and seen two of the greatest rap artists who throw all kinds of Mac, but you can't Mac?
Whoa, are you challenging me, bro?
I kind of am.
Are you challenging me, bro?
I'm feeling
You
a
better
challenge.
watch out.
I'm feeling a challenge.
All right. By next week, I'm gonna slide like hella DMs on this one chick, and I'm gonna show you all
one chick.
Hey,
I'm gonna slide hella DMs on this
all
one.
right.
I promise you, she's gonna answer me.
Don't make fun of
It's
my-
gonna either she's gonna get me a fucking restraining order or she's gonna answer me.
Hey, don't make fun of my my speech impediment. That's what you say it. Speech. You know what?
Impediment.
You're making. Well, fuck. Now my whole Hispanic is coming out, and I can't even talk.
Orale.
It's not hodale. It's orale.
Orale.
God damn it. Yeah. All right. I gotta say, fuck you, Dreyer.
Okay. I've been fucked before. You ain't the first one.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay. So we were going to talk about one more thing, and we promised our listeners to talk about the Murphy's dickhead.
Oh well.
I know that we just for an entire couple of minutes we got off track.
Yeah, we did.
We got really off track, and people are just right now thinking, when are they gonna come up to this guy?
We're gonna come up to him right now. So I just want everybody to know that it doesn't matter if you change the name of your business. If you're still the same owner and you're still the same dick face, nothing's gonna change. So, according to the new reviews, he's doing pretty good. Maybe he decided to make a change. But if you go back...
Just like Trump.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Oh, wait, that's Barack Obama. He's the one I want to change, right?
They all want change. That's
No.
that's their lead campaign.
No, wait.
Oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and we're all going to be great. Congress controls everything. I thought this wasn't going to be a political podcast.
Yeah, that just came out of my mouth.
Yeah. Let's don't talk about that.
I just finished voting, bro. I feel a little happy. I can't wait to wear that sticker that says, I voted.
Yeah.
I feel so cool.
Yeah? You want to talk about who you're going to vote for?
I already voted. No, I don't want to talk about. Hurry up, man.
No, you didn't vote for.
I did vote.
Not for the president. It doesn't come until November. How can you vote for the president in
There's a ballot.
February?
There's a ballot saying that who should represent the Republican Party.
Oh, you're voting for somebody for the Republican Party.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who are you voting for?
Don't worry about it.
No, come on.
Don't worry about it.
Come
man.
on.
I am not telling you. I am not telling you who I'm gonna vote for. But
Come
apparently everybody knows that Big Panda is a Republican because I only get a Republican ballot.
That's what I'm hearing.
All
That's what I'm hearing.
right. Hey. Well, I just voted. I got my sticker and everything, so leave me alone.
Well,
the thing is that it came with the ballot.
yeah, you get the little American flag says I voted.
Yeah.
You voted for your party.
Yeah, I voted for my party, man.
Yeah.
I voted
Party
for
man.
I voted for the party man.
All right, bud.
Yeah, bud.
No worries, bud.
Yeah, bud. So, okay.
I can't find it. It's not coming up. But we're talking about Murphy's Pizza Factory. So they have a Yelp review from a Mary L. that says, "This is the worst pizza establishment I've ever worked for and been in. First off, the co-owner, Louie, it's owned by his wife, not him, LOL. Not a winner, am I right? Is a douche to his employees and customers. Don't waste your breath telling him your order was wrong or that your lettuce in the salad is slimy. Unless you're a big boob blonde, then by all means, milk his drinks on me charm."
Wow. Okay.
Just so you know, the first time I ever went in there and bought a pizza, I seen that dude, Louie, who I'm going to go ahead and say because of his young age. So they just recently had their 20th anniversary for them being open.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with he's not the one who opened it. I'm thinking maybe it was probably handed down by his daddy. But he's kind of a dick. And when I seen him, I was like, all right, you can be that kind of dickhead if you want to. But, I'm just here for good food. I've never been given a bad pizza or a bad calzone. I don't know if it has something to do with the fact that I just look him in the face and tell him, yeah, just because you own this place don't mean you're a fucking pimp. But either way, these people are saying that don't waste your breath on telling him that your order was wrong or the lettuce in the salad bar is slimy, unless you are a big boob blonde with then all means milk his drinks on me charm. I'm surprised that they passed health inspections. P.S. I haven't been sick yet. Not sure if they ever fixed any of the fly problems. Oh my God, this is getting rude. I'm starting to feel like maybe I'm going to stop reading this.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking this might be a, what do you call him? A distraught employee.
Yeah.
Who might have got fired after maybe Louie touched her butt. And she's just afraid to say that her butt was touched. Or vice versa. Maybe she touched his butt and he's a strong married individual who told her, No, Mary, no.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Fucking, yeah, it could be that like Mary just wants some payback, but
we have another one.
But wait, there's more.
Who's this? We have somebody named Ren K.
Ren K.
Yeah, he's got a picture of a 1950s type look. It says, if you enjoy a place that gets your order wrong, then is rude when you try to get it corrected, you will love this place.
All right. So so we're getting two reviews that they always get their order wrong.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Have you, like, all right, I'm going to ask you guys a personal question. Well, it's not a personal question, but more of just a regular question is that you, Jacob, and Sexual Steve always eat there. Have you guys ever gotten your order wrong?
I don't eat there very often. Steven and Sexual Steve,
Jacob
and Sexual Steve, they eat there quite a bit. I'm gonna go with Sexual Steve. Has a few problems every now and then.
Yeah,
because he's kind of a picky order. Like he'll ask for like buffalo, half something else. What I don't know what his exact order is, but it's always something crazy.
Yeah,
and he gets sometimes he gets a bad order. I've personally only had one incident where I walked into the place and the owner, he was kind of a dick, but the more I showed up, the more he like softened off.
Yeah.
He hires a bunch of high school kids or younger guys. Only keeps them for a couple years. So you got to remember when you go in there and you're dealing with younger kids.
Yeah.
They're not easy to. They're not very. What's the word I'm looking for? They're not flamboyant. They're not. Fuck.
I know that for me, that younger generation or like teenagers, they're easily to manipulate.
I was gonna say aggressive, I guess is the best word I was looking for. They're not
aggressive. Hey,
welcome to. Here you are. Let me get your order. Let me do this. Without sounding rude.
Yeah.
And when you get kids in there, that's what you got to deal with.
Yeah.
And if you want a pizza, that's what you got to deal with.
Yeah.
Now the owner, if he's going to stand back there and stare at people or downplay his customers, then he's going to teach these kids to treat you that way.
Yeah.
And I don't agree with that. And he's like I said, I didn't like him the first time I met him. Me and him had a conversation, and that's been solved. And my pizza comes out pretty good.
All right.
It's expensive though. That fucking place is expensive.
It is. It's there's times where I do like their sandwiches. I always go for like during my lunch times, I go there for a sandwich, but I can't waste that much money on just one sandwich. They do give you like a bag of chips, potato salad, and soup of the day, but it's still
What's
too
that
much money. I think like around $12-13.
Yeah. Hey, you want to buy a calzone after 4 o'clock?
Yeah, no.
It's $15.
No, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know that. Don't get me wrong. I love whatever they're called nowadays.
Yeah, they're now called Pizza
Murphy's
Pizza Company.
Yeah, Murphy's Pizza Company.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I still love their pizza most of the time. I haven't been there because I get DiGiorno instead.
Yeah, and P.S. just so you know, if you're gonna get horrible fucking responses or reviews from people just because you change your name, if you're still the same fucking dickbag owner, doesn't mean you're gonna get anything better.
Damn, bro. All right.
Just saying.
You heard that from Mike D.
That was Mike D.
That was Mike D.
That was me.
That was him. Okay. Well, I think it's that time.
Can I just say he's the dick bag real quick? He drank my beer.
Who?
You, my friend.
I bought that beer, bitch.
Did you just wait? Did you just call your daughter a bitch?
I sure the fuck did when she just accused me of being a thief.
Dude, that is awesome. You're one of the only like fathers that like still exist. Other dads are all like, "Oh, it's okay."
Yeah, fuck you.
We're gonna go glamping.
Hey, just so you know, when you're done drinking that, you better have your husband drive you down to get me some more.
Yep.
Yeah.
I always am.
All right, so I guess it's time to climb down that mountain, man. Time to head out. And I really appreciate all you mountain climbers listening today. And
like, subscribe, comment, send an email. God damn it, we need your support. We love you.
Don't ever interrupt me. Don't ever interrupt me.
My bad.
It's okay. We're still friends. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us here at the mountaintop. Time to climb down that mountain and enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.
I got broads in Atlanta, just to lean the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the